the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. Looking at Golden State, they're coming off a win in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Feeling confident after a runaway win. We'll see if they carry over some of that momentum. Well, for Golden State, they certainly didn't struggle before Steve Kerr became head coach, but since his arrival, he has this team executing one of the most beautiful offenses in the league.
It reminds me a little bit of the triangle. What I mean by that, there's constant motions and cuts in this offensive system. You know, it's much more than just a Splash Brothers shooting up threes. These guys are a fun team to watch.
Yeah, you know, Steve, he did a great job of blending all the coaching styles that he's learned over the past years. He's played for some great coaches, and, you know, he's been fortunate enough to take a little bit from each of them and implement it, and it worked.
It turned into a championship in 2015 for Golden State. That does it for us. Kevin Harlan with the call, and we will see you later.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. The big story is the return of Russell Westbrook, Clark, from being injured.
Well, they lost a bit off their fastball when he was on the sideline with that injury, guys. Things really started to unravel for him shortly after he got hurt, and they couldn't quite piece it back together.
And it seemed his absence affected this team really beyond the X's and O's. You could see that there was a dip in their confidence. And again, that's the intangibles that somebody of his caliber will bring to the table. And so now that he's back, I'm interested to see how they respond.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got DeAndre Jordan. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Thomas. And it's Bradley in at the 2. Here's Curry, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
LeBron kicks to Jordan.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And stolen by Jordan. And it's Bradley off the drive. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. And Davis sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Left side, Jordan. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis down low. It's up against Thompson. Releases. And another basket for the Lakers.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Curry kicks to Zeller. And stolen by Jordan. To the paint. Thomas dishes to Jordan. Back to Thomas. Outside Jordan. He kicks to LeBron. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good from Jordan.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry kicks to Zeller. Good D by Jordan. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Thomas. Puts up a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Davis trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Warriors trail. Pass to Thompson for three. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
And guys, a loss like that, that's one when you just got to put it behind you as quickly as possible.
You know, that won't be easy, Greg. It's hard not to dwell on that type of performance.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
All free throws good from Avery Bradley.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Green with a screen for Curry. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Inside, here's Jordan, and he dunks it down.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Curry against Thomas. They kick it out to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got his first points of the night.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
The feed to Jordan. And stolen by Zeller. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Now, here's Thomas. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Clippers. Jordan the screen, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's averaging 30 points, 9 assists, and almost 2.5 steals. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers, defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it, Greg, is he gets great position, then uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And, Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Yeah, okay.
Stolen by Thompson. Passes it to Zeller, and Jordan sends it back. On the wing, James, guarded by Kerr. James kicks to Thomas. A three-pointer off the mark.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back calls.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? There's no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to click.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
Pick by Zeller. Curry against Thomas. Here's the floater. And Davis sends it back. Bradley passes to Davis. Back to Bradley. Latrey. Davis down low. He's covered by Zeller. And that one's good by Davis.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Off the inbound pass, Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 9.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Thomas. He has 6. Kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Now the dish to James. To the left wing, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Warriors with some changes. Azili's checked in for Tyler Zeller, and it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Avery Bradley. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Wiggins drives in. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to your play.
And Howard with the stuff.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now here's Iguodala. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. There's a screen. Stolen by Westbrook. The pass to Carmelo. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Davis dishes to Bazemore. No good. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Oh, and here comes Iguodala all alone.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Now here's Davis. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop. Davis has got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Davis sets a screen. Westbrook against Curry. Anthony on the wing. Second chance shot. Howard's it to Bazemore. Feeds it to Westbrook. Now here's Howard. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. That's good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Looney. Shoots a 3. Cannot hit. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Westbrook passes to Davis. Dishes it to Bazemore. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Bazemore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Timeout called by Golden State. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
James Michael McAdoo's checked in for Azili. Knocked away. On the wing, Davis. To the inside. Here's Howard. No luck. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. They double-team Curry. It's Iguodala with the drive. And it's Iguodala again missing. The Lakers in the lead. Anthony dishes to Howard. To the right side. For 3, Westbrook. The Warriors pull it in. Now the Warriors moving it up. No good. Anthony with the defensive effort. LA's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. He dishes it to Howard. Lets it go. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's good from Anthony. Mike Scott's checked in for Anthony Davis. So Anthony nails both of them. Warriors trail by 4. Curry with it. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Trying to get back on track. Shot is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team, but as a defender, he understands he can make a big difference.
I'm not really a big scorer for our team, but that's not my job. My job is to defend and rebound for our team, and I've accepted my role, and I feel like I'm, excelling in my role.
Jordan, a man who knows what his job is, and he likes his job, Clark, and does it very, very well. He is excelling.
Yeah, he is. He may not be the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year, but he is certainly the Clippers' Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan's become a defensive beast, an animal. And really the thing of it is he's still learning and growing. And he's going to continue to get better, which is scary.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a chance for just a second now to check out this scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
With the aggression they're showing early on, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Zeller is out there with McAdoo. And it's Curry in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Lakers leading by 4. Bradley kicks to Scott. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Green's checked in for Golden State. Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That's good from Scott. The Warriors shooting the ball at 42%. Curry with it. Now Thomas defending. And Curry, here we go. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
He makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Thomas against Thompson. Thomas passes to Jordan. In the corner, it's James. Misses in close.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Pass to Green. He feeds it to Iguodala. Here's Thompson. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. And 11 points for Klay Thompson.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. James kicks to Jordan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Iguodala outside. He kicks it to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. Puts up a three. Again, Iguodala missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
James wide open. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And now a 10-point Laker lead. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Timeout called the Warriors.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. On defense, the Lakers. Thompson with the bucket.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Lakers leading by 8. Thomas kicks to Jordan. Down with both hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Curry dishes to Green. Can't hit. Good D by James.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's Jordan on the wing. The jump hook, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Thomas against Curry. Iguodala outside. Picked by Zeller. It's Thompson off the drive. 5 on the clock. Another shot, and he connects with the jumper. Zeller's got his second basket of the night.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Now here's Davis. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Curry. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Outside Thomas. Jordan the screen. Thomas kicks to Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis. Warriors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Curry against Thomas, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. In third, the Lakers.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Change here. Azili's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 8. The drive by James. The feed to Thomas. Stolen by Thompson. Got a piece of it and stolen by Thomas. Now the Lakers on the break. Bradley, no one around him. The rebound by Azili. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Thompson, a screen on Thomas. And stolen by Jordan. Iguodala against James. Here's Jordan. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Curry kicks to Azili. Back to Curry. Off the screen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thomas passes to Jordan. Puts up the baby hook. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 10. It's Thompson off the drive. Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 17.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Thomas kicks to Bradley. It's Jordan on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Bradley. James left side. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. The Lakers also making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Jordan. Ellington comes in for Avery Bradley. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Curry kicks to Green. There's the pick. Passes it to Azili. Green, the screen. Fades away. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Howard. Kicks to James. Tipped away. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Thompson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Thompson. He has 17 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Los Angeles leading by 6. Westbrook kicks to Howard. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark
Yes,
bringing it
sir.
down hard.
Yes,
Love this.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Now here's Wiggins. His last outing, 16 points for him. Ellington dishes to Davis. The jump hook. Nice touch on the bank shot. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
There's the bucket. Good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Anthony. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Roof shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. James Michael McAdoo's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also with a sub. Bazemore's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
A three-pointer. Wiggins scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Curry. It's tipped. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He has 15 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Anthony. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
The drive by Thompson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Hits the jumper in space. Wiggins has got 7 points. Los Angeles leading by 5. The dish to Carmelo. Right wing. Here's Bazemore, covered by Wiggins. Bazemore misses.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused a miss.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And here's a list of players that have been coming through for their team on both ends of the floor. The point guards with the most steals over the course of the last month. Steph Curry fourth.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Wiggins.
Strong game for Wiggins. He has 8 points and 1 steal.
The Lakers making a switch here. Scott's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers leading by 3. Westbrook kicks to Howard. Here's Bazemore, covered by Wiggins. Bazemore passes to Scott. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The first one falls. Scott hits them both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Poked loose. Westbrook dishes to Howard. It dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. Unloads. Offensive rebound. Looney. Anthony with the block. Looney passes to McAdoo. And Thompson kicks to McAdoo. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles leading by 6. And Bazemore kicks to Scott. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Scott's got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. The pass to Thompson. Shoots from the elbow. And it's good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 21 in the game.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
It's Westbrook with the drive. A stupendous finish in traffic. Westbrook's got his third basket of the night.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers lead by 8. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. Tell us a bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so well together.
Yeah, I just try to come out and play my game and stay aggressive, I need to score to help this team win. I think me and the perimeter players doing a good job of that.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be taking a look back at the first half of basketball. A nice show being put on tonight by DeAndre Jordan. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, the shots were dropping for him. I mean, they was just dropping out of everywhere, dropping out the ceiling, dropping out the popcorn guy's man's hand, whatever. It didn't matter what the defense was. They found a way to get a good look almost every time. They just got to be patient, take as long as they need to keep finding those high percentage shots.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
One problem is that they didn't show enough aggressiveness on the boards. When you start losing a game, that's when you're supposed to tighten up and toughen up. Your pride has to be challenged, and you need to rise to the occasion. They've got to be more aggressive as a team, and that will cut into the lead.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Los Angeles leading by 8. And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Thomas in at the 1. Wiggins drives in. And that one's good. Wiggins has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Here's Jordan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And so Jordan nails both of them. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. Shoots from 14, and it's Golden State with another.
When they pulled up from mid-range more often than not, they've buried it.
And that shot might not be the #1 option, but if the D will give it to you and you get it in rhythm, that's the one you take.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. And that's 20 points for Steph Curry.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Outside, Davis. Feeds it to Bradley. Outside, Thomas. Pass to Jordan. 5 to shoot. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Curry passes to Thompson.
Good. And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Thompson. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. It's stolen by Curry. It's stolen by Bradley. And Davis throws it down.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
And the basket by Thomas.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. They get it back. Great D that time from Davis. LA has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Curry. The jump hook, and Jordan with the nice inside bucket. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that. I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Thompson. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Now, here's Wiggins. 11 points in the game. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Lakers leading by 5. Outside, Davis. To the middle. Jordan inside. He's against Zeller. A nice shot by Jordan.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Zeller setting the pick for Curry. Dishes it to Zeller. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And Thomas, here we go. From deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Thomas got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Green with a screen on Thomas. Here's Zeller. Up and in on the layup. Zeller's got 6 points.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. This is a nice third-quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20 and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Curry's got 22. Lakers leading by 8. Outside Jordan. He dishes it to Davis. The 8-footer, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now here's Davis. He's got 18. Outside Brent. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron sets the screen for Brent. Outside Jordan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Bradley. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 11 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And for any other player putting up those numbers, we'd say they were great, but for him, they're just simply run-of-the-mill.
Sure, you know, most guys would be satisfied with that stat line, but he's built for more.
Curry can't get it to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bradley with the ball, picked up by Thompson. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense. Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Davis with a screen on Thompson. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins, and the rejection by LeBron. And he's able to get it back. Thompson with the bucket.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Klay Thompson. LeBron kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Tries from the block, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Curry, and that one's good. Curry's got 28.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Right side Davis. Thomas against Curry. Fires the 3. The shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Tries from 10. Rebound the Lakers. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. James, the pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. Curry with the steal. Pass to Zeller. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Here's Jordan. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half. The feed to Zeller. Fades away. And Davis sends it back. That's good. Lakers leading by 4. James outside. Stolen by Thompson. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. And that's now 30 points for Steph Curry. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Jordan, and the layup's good off the glass.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
To the paint. Here's Zeller, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Take a look at what Zeller's been doing. He's got 8 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Curry. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for Davis. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Avery Bradley. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Thomas.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here's Bazemore. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Howard in the post. And another shot. And the basket good. Howard's got 8. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Wiggins. And the rebound goes to Howard.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Offline with his 3. Warriors trail by 4. Wiggins from outside. Again, Wiggins missing.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
It's stolen. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And the rejection by James. Iguodala gets the bucket. 1:07 left to play in the third. LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Anthony down low, covered by Wiggins. That's good. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 11.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Bazemore dishes to Westbrook. Screened by Howard. Westbrook, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here's LeBron, and another basket for the Lakers. 11 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, it's Iguodala. The 17-footer. And the shot falls short this time. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Lakers ahead, up by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Warriors trail by 6. They've got Iguodala. McAdoo out there with Andrew Wiggins. And there's Klay Thompson. That's the Warriors 5. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Thompson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. Stripped it away. Westbrook against Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State. Goes, jamming that one home.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Anthony following the score by Golden State. Just 5 to shoot. Howard, the pass to Carmelo. Free throw good from Anthony. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Anthony Davis in for James. He's off on the second. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Curry. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Westbrook wide open. He fires. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 9 points for Russell Westbrook. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Lots of room. Can't hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Westbrook with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Jordan kicks to Anthony. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
A good night for Carmelo Anthony. He's got 8 points and 2 rejections. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
And Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now.
Bradley's checked in for Los Angeles. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Russell Westbrook. So Anthony nails both of them. And so it's Golden State with it, trailing here by 8. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Back to Iguodala. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. LA's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Puts up the baby hook, and Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Wiggins, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Green, he's checked in for Looney.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Curry dishes to Iguodala. And Anthony sends it back. Fires it up. Outside for Davis. Up and in from the low block. Davis has got 20.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Iguodala kicks to Wiggins. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. 14 points for Andrew Wiggins.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Iguodala with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. The Lakers with the rebound.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. No good on that one. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Davis. The jump hook and another basket for the Lakers.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Thomas kicks to Jordan. Puts up the baby hook. Rebounded by McAdoo. Warriors trail by 12. Passes it to Wiggins. There's Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Anthony. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Anthony's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Iguodala's drive. Off target on the 15-footer. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. It's Davis on the wing. Here's Jordan. Great tee that time from Green.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Wiggins drives in, and Jordan sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Ezeli comes in for James Michael McAdoo, and it's Klay Thompson in for Andre Iguodala. Wiggins against Anthony. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 5 here tonight. Timeout called the Lakers.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Bradley. Ezeli kicks to Curry. Wiggins passes to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Fires top of the key. Here's Ezeli, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Curry against Thomas. Thompson, a screen on Thomas. Curry dishes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
He's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Now here's Anthony. And they double up Jordan. He feeds it to Davis. Out to Anthony. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. Wiggins with some nice D.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. That's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Anthony. On the wing, Davis. Outside Thomas. Fires for 3. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Zeller is checked in for the Warriors. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Curry kicks to Green. Wiggins from outside. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Anthony.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Jordan. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jordan's got 18 points just in the second half. Warriors trail by 10. Curry kicks to Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Jordan inside, working on Green, and he gets it to go. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Curry kicks to Green. Wiggins outside, jacks up a three, and that one's good.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Lakers leading by 9. Right side Davis, and stolen by Wiggins. Curry against Bradley. Curry attacking. That's good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Davis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Lakers leading by 7. Upside Thomas. Davis inside, guarded by Green. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 7. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Curry with it. Now Thomas defending. Curry attacking. They kick it out to Green. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 7. Anthony on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Anthony dishes to Davis. Pulls it up. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 9. 1:12 left in the fourth. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Thomas. Fast break, the Lakers, and finished off by Davis.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Los Angeles.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for DeAndre Jordan. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game. Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Thomas kicks to Jordan. Cannot hit. And Golden State will come the other way.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that sends Andrew Wiggins to the free throw line. That one on Davis. Free throw good, Wiggins. And here's the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Westbrook can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson inside the line, and right through it goes. Thompson's got 38 points. Here's Bazemore. Here's Ellington. No good. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send over Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Dwight, coming off the loss in last game, what was the difference tonight in how this team played?
You know, we got a good win tonight coming from a tough game last night. We started out strong. We just stuck with it. We stayed together, and we got a good win.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, DeAndre Jordan. He notched his season high and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team.
I said for a long time that DeAndre Jordan should be getting a lot more credit, and tonight we saw why. He is capable of completely controlling the paint in any game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.